Hola chicos, bienvenidos bienvenidos de nuevo a un nuevo video. Bienvenidos outro. Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video and welcome back to a brand new WWE 2K simulation. And as you embarrassingly just saw, I wanted to do today's intro in Spanish, but no puedo hablar español. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop. You know what? I've got a GCSE in French. I can speak a little bit of French here and there, but Spanish, I can't. I'm sorry. I wanted to come on here and show a little bit of culture and mix it up a little bit, make it sound a little fancy, you know, because the return of the simulations, but I'm sorry, I can't do it. As I did just mention, today is the return of the WWE 2K simulations. It's been a little while since we hopped into universe mode, and I'm very excited to hop back into it today. And the simulation that we're doing today is actually a very special one, because all the way back when I did WWE 2K17, but on the PlayStation 5, if you can remember that far back, if you can remember that video, I said something like, if we get 100 likes, I'll put my created superstar in that MyCAREER when we went to test out and everything. I basically said, okay, that created superstar right there, the really generic looking core, if this video gets 100 likes, then I'll put him in universe mode and we'll do a superstar simulation with him. And you guys hit 100 likes on that video, so here we are. What I've decided we're going to do today, instead of just putting this guy into universe mode with a low rating, what you get at the start of MyCAREER, instead of doing that, we're going to go ahead and make him into the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Because as you can see here on the WWE universe mode menus, he is a 100 overall with literally every single stat maxed out to full right here. So this man should really be going on an Oscar type winning streak. Time will tell if that actually happens, but I'm expecting this man to be like Goldberg out here. I mean, his finisher is a Samoan driver, but if you're 100 overall and you're the best wrestler in the business, should it really matter what your finisher is? And also, by the way, he's going to be on SmackDown against the likes of Roman Reigns, so that's going to be a clash. I can't wait to see that if that happens. But anyway, we'll run through the full SmackDown roster and everything in a second when we actually jump into this, but yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm very excited to see how he dominates the WWE in today's video, so without any more further ado, let's jump right into it. And so now here we are in WWE 2K Universe mode for the SmackDown roster rundown, and the last time I did one of these simulations, I did it all in one breath, so I'm a little rusty, and it has been a while, but we're going to try and do it all in one breath again, so here we go. Aleister Black, Angelo Dawkins, Apollo Crews, Baron Corbin, King Corbin, Bayley, Bianca Belair, Big E, the SmackDown Tag Team Champion, Billie Kay, Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt the Fiend, Buddy Murphy, almost botched it, Charlotte Flair, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Daniel Bryan, the Universal Champion, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, the IC Champion, Edge, Elias, Epico Cologne, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, John Morrison, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, SmackDown Tag Team Champion, The Miz, Montez Ford, Paige, Roman Reigns, Ruby Riott, Samoa Joe, Sasha Banks, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, Superstar, Xavier Woods, and we're done. Jesus H. Christ right there. Okay, there's your rundown right there. We already showed you Superstar. We showed you that he's 100 overall on this roster, so let's go. And if you've ever seen any of these WWE 2K Universe mode simulations, you already know the drill, but we got a simulated show right here. Dolph Ziggler beats Kevin Owens, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman do their thing, Charlotte Flair beats Paige, the SmackDown Women's Champion, dominating. What else do you expect from a simulation? Every single goddamn simulation, Charlotte Flair is on top. You guys already know. Shinsuke Nakamura beats Seth Rollins, Aleister Black beats Drew McIntyre. Okay, no Superstar on this show, but I'm sure that our presence has been known. They're playing the vignettes right now. I can just hear it. They're all mysterious and shit. It's like, Superstar coming soon. Everyone's like, Superstar? Which Superstar? The Superstar, motherfucker. We arrive at our first pay-per-view of the simulation. Kofi Kingston and Big E beat the Usos for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Ruby Riott does not pick up the SmackDown Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair. Shinsuke Nakamura beats Apollo Crews. The Miz pins Dolph Ziggler. Edge loses to Kevin Owens in a Canadian match right there. Drew McIntyre loses to Aleister Black. And Bray Wyatt wins the Universal Championship in his first match here on SmackDown era simulate. Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? But now we go ahead and move on to another episode of SmackDown where... Oh. Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Superstar, making your debut against this El Cabron. Okay, whatever. We're gonna beat him in our first match because we are 100 overall. All of our stats are maxed out. Surely, this is where we begin dominating the WWE. Surely. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. You kidding? What? Dolph Ziggler? No. Hang on. Hold up. So you're telling me 100 overall, every single statistic is maxed out, and Dolph Ziggler 86 is the one to beat us? That had to be some shenanigans. There's no way. This is not a clean win. No. Hang on. Made his intentions clear after blindsiding Superstar before the match could start. He wants to hurt his opponent and will attack him when he least expects it. Dolph Ziggler Just come out on an episode of SmackDown, pick up that WWE microphone, look at it real nice, shine it up real nice, get ready to speak into it, and look directly into the camera and say, I'm a little bitch, because that's what you are. You know what, it's fine. You know, we've got to put over the older talent right here. This is just us getting our, well, what do they say in the business? We're just getting our reps and, you know, paying our respects to the older talent, the almost retired talent, the jabronis of the locker room before the lower talent can come up and, you know, be stars. You know, I'm waffling a little bit, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything's gonna work out just fine. I'm not stressed at all. Seth Rollins has beaten Angelo Dawkins. The New Day have beaten the Usos once again. Drew McIntyre has beaten Aleister Black, getting his win back, and Bray Wyatt has beaten Daniel Bryan again. Another episode of SmackDown where Bray Wyatt has called out Daniel Bryan and won in a promo. Charlotte Flair has beaten Ruby Riott. Kevin Owens has beaten Seth Rollins. Superstar has gotten his win back over Dolph Ziggler. Yeah! I got a smile on my face right now. This is where we begin. Oh, why are we teaming with this guy against the tag team champion? Okay, you know what? I can be on the same page as him. Can he work with me? Because in the history, Dolph, you don't work very well with tag partners. So let's see what happened. Okay. All right. Maybe I misjudged the situation. Fair enough. The win streak continues. We had one loss, but that doesn't count. The win streak continues. And this is very interesting right here. Edge and The Miz pick up a win in tag team action over the New Day. The New Day are down bad right now. Bray Wyatt wins in a triple threat right there. Is that Montez Ford stepping up into the main event scene? No, that's the Universal Champion right there. I want to see Montez Ford as a singles guy, so I'm pretty happy to see that for Montez Ford. But anyway, it's not about him right now. Seth Rollins beats his former disciple, Buddy Murphy. Aleister Black beats Drew McIntyre, and Dolph Ziggler wins in the main event. Did we have a hand in that at all? Yeah, okay, we attacked him after the match. Cool. And we go ahead and skip straight past Extreme Rules because we don't care about that. It's a Raw pay-per-view. Another episode of SmackDown right here where Rollins has beaten Elias, Charlotte Flair has beaten Ruby Riott, Superstar has beaten Montez Ford in a rivalry match right there. Dolph tried to do something, I'm assuming, but it doesn't matter because that jabroni could not make us lose the match. We beat Montez Ford. Daniel Bryan has lost to Bray Wyatt again, and McIntyre beats Aleister Black again. Superstar was caught unaware after his match and was ambushed by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, you want to play that? Okay. Well, look at who it is showing up on SmackDown. It's King Corbin, but he lost to Bray Wyatt. Seth Rollins has beaten the former IC champion, Epico Cologne. If you saw the simulation, you know the story. The Page has beaten Charlotte Flair. My God, what an episode of SmackDown this is when Charlotte puts someone over. Superstar has beaten Dolph Ziggler again, and Aleister Black has pinned the IC champion. Great episode of SmackDown, boys. And now we move on to another episode of SmackDown right here at the end of June, where Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura have teamed up successfully against the New Day. The New Day are down horrendous right now, by the way. Paige has pinned Charlotte Flair again. Go on, Paige here. Yeah! You know the things she used to do with the... Miz has beaten Daniel Bryan. Okay, he's pinned the former Universal Champion. Drew McIntyre has beaten Aleister Black, and Superstar has put his win streak up to 4 right now. I think it's 4 anyway. The point is, he is undefeated since that first loss against Dolph Ziggler. We let Dolph Ziggler get his confidence up, and then we said no. And listen, all I'm saying is we're on the road to Money in the Bank right now. It's 2 weeks away in this simulation. Maybe Superstar goes ahead and wins Money in the Bank right there. I don't know. I, for one, would love to see that. But anyway, another episode of SmackDown where the New Day have finally picked up a win against a tag team. Good for them. Charlotte Flair is back to being Charlotte Flair against Ruby Riott. Bray Wyatt has beaten Apollo Crews. Superstar and John Morrison have done something. What's going on here? Hang on a second. Came down to ringside before his rivals match with Wicked Intent and attacking Superstar to end the match in a DQ. Okay, Dolph, you want to play this game? And my camera really went ahead and turned off right there while I was talking. Okay, never mind. But the camera is back now for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view when Naomi was on the cover. And look at this, Roman Reigns with the full, you know, head of the table gimmick going on right here against Angelo Dawkins. He picks up the win. Superstar has beaten Dolph Ziggler. We love to see that. Rey Mysterio and Angel Garza are in a feud, which I do kind of like the idea of. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see that eventually one day as like a proper feud. That's like the younger Eddie Guerrero against Rey Mysterio. That could be a good final feud for Rey. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. MVP has beaten Mustafa Ali. Okay, Retribution down bad. Aleister Black has lost to Drew McIntyre again. Daniel Bryan has not won back the Universal Championship, and the winner of the Money in the Bank briefcase for the women is Alexa Bliss, and she is now a 2-time Money in the Bank winner right there. Unfortunately, my girl Becky Lynch could not get the job done, but you know, minor, it's fine. Our girl Becky Lynch has already done more than enough to prove that she is the man, the GOAT, the first, the Sorry about that. I sometimes just get so caught up in Becky propaganda, I just have to, you know, let it out. But anyway, The Miz has pinned the Universal Champion Bray Wyatt. My God, okay. Apollo Crews has beaten Epico Cologne. Edge has beaten Montez Ford. Roman Reigns with a self-promotion promo, and Drew McIntyre beats Aleister Black in the main event. Now we move on to the final week of July here on SmackDown, where Bray Wyatt has beaten beating Daniel Bryan again. This man, Daniel Bryan, needs to just give up right now because he is not beating Bray anytime soon. The only man that's done that is The Miz. But Kevin Owens has beaten Montez Ford. Shinsuke has beaten Apollo. Superstar has beaten Roman Reigns to trigger a rivalry. Okay, I see this. Roman Reigns was out here gloating last week with Paul Heyman and Jey Uso, and Superstar said, I gotta step in and lay the smack down. And that's a big win right there for Superstar, much bigger than the Dolph Ziggler wins, and Aleister Black has beaten Drew McIntyre, the IC champion, again. And now we are moving on to the month of August for SummerSlam month, where Bray Wyatt has lost to Elias in a fatal 4-way. Weird, Daniel Bryan can't get it done, but Elias can. I'm telling you guys this, by the way. If you've been paying close attention to these simulations over the last couple of months, you will have noticed a trend when it comes to Elias. This man is so underrated, apparently, in Universe mode. Almost every single simulation we do with Elias in it, this man, he either pins a WWE champion, or he becomes WWE champion, or Universal champion. He always does surprisingly well, so shout out to Elias. But anyway, moving on now, Montez Ford has beaten Kevin Owens, getting his win back over him. Baron Corbin wins a triple threat match there in the middle of the show. John Morrison has lost to Roman Reigns, and Aleister Black beats Drew again, in what apparently is one of those never-ending feuds, because this has been going on since the very start of the simulation. Okay, listen, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't want to step in and play God or anything, but if this feud goes on a little too long and it's a little too repetitive, I will step in. Superstar has had enough of his rival, taking out all his frustrations and anger on Roman Reigns with a furious attack. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, wow. Hey, don't you worry about it, Big Dog. Just for you, when we beat you at SummerSlam, we're gonna name our finisher Suffering Succotash, son. Anyway, Shinsuke has been Apollo Crews. Montez Ford has beaten Kevin Owens. Superstar has beaten the former IC champion Epico Cologne in what I would argue is his biggest win of the entire simulation so far. That's a former IC champion right there. But anyway, Daniel Bryan has finally beaten Bray in something, and again with this feud, guys, relax. But now here we go for another episode of SmackDown where The Miz has lost to Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins has beaten Montez Ford, Apollo Crews has beaten Buddy Murphy, Bray Wyatt has beaten Daniel Bryan, and Aleister Black again. Guys, no, I'm not playing this game. We're not playing this game today. We're not playing this game. No. Is it that in every Universe mode simulation lately, there is always one feud that just never ends. It was FTR against, what was it? I don't remember. I think it was FTR against the Usos, and one of them, there was MJF versus Pentagon Jr. that never seemed to end. I don't understand why this is a thing, but hopefully in WWE 2K22 Universe mode, this just isn't a thing, guys. It's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, moving on. Okay, this is definitely something that's gonna cheer me up a little bit here from the annoyance of that feud thing. Superstar is on the cover of SmackDown. Vinnie Mac has finally realized what he has with Superstar. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. And so here on this edition of SmackDown, The Miz has lost to Edge, Epico Cologne has beaten Apollo Crews, Drew McIntyre has beaten Elias, okay, Aleister Black has beaten Bray Wyatt in a spooky match, and no, everything's alright. It's fine. Everyone has ups and downs. Fuck! And when you really think about it, this is just proof that even when you are the most powerful superstar of all time, the most powerful superstar in the fucking galaxy, Roman Reigns can still hit you with a Superman punch and a spear, and you're done. It simply doesn't matter. So yeah, let's see what happens here at SummerSlam. Angel Garza has been Rey Mysterio. We'd love to see that for him. Bobby Roode has been Ricochet. What did I just say? What did I just say? Why did you do this, Superstar? Why did you ever think that you could tussle with the big dog? Do you know who this man is? I just ended my whole career by going against Roman Reigns. Why did I ever think that Superstar would go over on Roman Reigns on pay-per-view? Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll get our win back. Yo, let's go Liv! Let's go Liv! I fucking love Liv Morgan. She is the Raw Women's Champion. Let's go. Okay, I love to see that right there. Daniel Bryan has won back the Universal Championship as well. Bobby Lashley does not win the WWE title, but that will happen soon in real life. I think we're all pretty confident in that happening by WrestleMania or after WrestleMania. And in the main event, The Miz wins the IC Championship. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to see my SmackDown boys main eventing and the IC titles main eventing as well. And SummerSlam, something feels right about that. And so, you know what? Fine. I'm pretty happy about that. That's not a bad SummerSlam right there, other than the obvious. But we are once again on the cover of this episode of SmackDown right here, where hopefully we pick up a... We lose to Roman again. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. This is where it all goes downhill. The only thing I can think right now, and now he's on the cover of SmackDown as well. The big dog has just hit his takeover. Just imagine we're playing NBA 2K right now, and you press down on the analog stick, takeover. That is what Roman Reigns just did. I cannot believe it right now. This man, he must have had a word with Vinnie Mac like, are you sure we really want to push this guy, Vince? Do you really think he's got what it takes? Just my opinion. For some reason, by the way, you got the Blade from AEW showing up. You know what? Maybe it happens in the simulation. I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyway, moving swiftly on, did Superstar pick up a... Oh my god, we're on a losing streak. We're on a losing streak. What? No! The whole point of this video was that I made the greatest WWE Superstar ever and watched him dominate the WWE, and he has came up short against Roman goddamn Reigns. This man, I'm getting depressed right now. Like, the sad music is playing. Roman's on the cover of another episode of SmackDown. I need something to keep me going right now. Please. It's not even really my win, but I'll take it. Play the celebration music. Oh, yes, sir. Keep playing that celebration music. We are back on the cover of SmackDown. Let's go. Samoa Joe has lost the Edge. Okay, that's a great match, though. I want to see that in real life. But did we... Okay, wait a second. What happened here? Roman Reigns came down to ringside with Wicked Intent, entering the ring and attacking Superstar to end the match in a DQ. Okay, Roman knows that we are competition now, big dog. Oh, no, I think I just spoke too soon. We're now at Hell in a Cell. Oh, God, we're about to lose inside Hell in a Cell, aren't we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, please tell me at least Ruby Riott can pick up the SmackDown Women's... Of course not. It's Charlotte Flair. Why would I ever think anything else? Stupid idiot. We're not off to a good start. The Miz has retained the IC title. Inside Hell. Okay. 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 You know, usually in this type of situation, you'd be like, okay, you lost a Roman Reigns superstar. Go and train. Go and become a better superstar. He literally cannot become any better. He is the very best of the best. And it's still not enough. How can you be the greatest of all time and still not be enough? I'm starting to feel like a Vegeta right now in Dragon Ball Z. Like you think you're the greatest. You prove that you're kind of the greatest. And yet there's still someone that's better than you, Kakarot. And why the hell is the Velveteen Dream here against... You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. Daniel Bryan retains and Edge... Yeah, whatever. Let me focus on the superstar. I'm getting extremely stressed out right now. I need a win. Please. The Miz, whatever. I just want to focus on superstar right now. Okay, we're teaming up with Daniel Bryan. We've done our thing. You know what? Maybe this is the path we need to take. Maybe we need to go for the tag team championships. Maybe that's what we're doing with Daniel Bryan. I don't know. I feel like my brain's just turning to mush at this point. But anyway, now here we go with another episode of SmackDown where Baron Corbin has been Samoa Joe. Big win right there. Sasha Banks and Billie Kay are on the card. We'd love to see that. Ruby Riott has pinned Charlotte Flair. Can I get a yes sir in the chat right there for Ruby Riott picking up the dub? Roman Reigns has won a triple threat right there with the IC champion in it. Okay, where are we? Wait a minute. Oh, I was so confused for a second. I thought we were still in a feud with Roman Reigns, but he's done now. He beat us inside Hell in a Cell and he's gone to do his own thing. But now we're teaming up with Daniel Bryan? I guess? I mean, I think that's what's happening. We beat the tag team champions a week ago, teaming up with Daniel Bryan, and now we beat the Usos, so surely we can get a tag team championship match after teaming up with the Universal Champion to pick up 2 back-to-back wins, right? Please, for the love of God, WWE 2K, I will take anything right now. Charlotte Flair has called out Ruby Riott. Okay, we don't even care about this stuff right now. Roman Reigns beats Shinsuke, and Daniel Bryan has beaten Biggie, but that's our tag partner right there, so go on, D-Bryan. I mean, I guess he's our tag partner anyway. I mean, we'll see if it remains true on this show right here. See if we're still teaming up. We got Bayley on this card, by the way. Biggie has beaten Daniel Bryan. We hate to see that. But anyway, it is now time for Survivor Series month here on SmackDown, where Daniel Bryan and Superstar picked up another win over the tag team champions, and apparently it has triggered a rivalry now between us and the champions, so I can't be too mad about that. So yeah, we're teaming up with the Universal Champion. Apparently we're about to recreate Team Hell No right here, Team Hell Superstar, and I really do just love to see this right here. D-Bryan and Superstar again with another win, yes, over the tag team champions. You are down bad, you boys. You man are not doing good in this simulation so far, but anyway, we love to see that. And now it is November week 3 here on SmackDown, where I really don't care about anything else. I just want to see what's going on. D-Bryan has picked up another win. Okay, and now we move into the final week of November right here for the Go Home Show 2 Survivor Series, where our 2 former rivals are facing off right there. Roman Reigns picked up the win because of course he does. We got a 8-man normal. What? The Superstar picks up a winning over Kofi. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I don't know what was going on. There was way too many man for me to count right there, but yeah, there was the New Day in there, so I was trying to spot Superstar, and I just wasn't seeing him, and then I realized, yeah, he's in the main event, because that's the kind of player he is. Ooh, ah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little tired right now. It's been a while since I did one of these simulations. I'm feeling the effects, but you know, we're excited, we're motivated headed into Survivor Series weekend, where Ronda Rousey has beaten Nikki Cross, okay, and... What the f... What? Nah, I'm so sick and tired of this happening. We beat the tag team champions with Daniel Bryan at our side on pay-per-view, and we're not the new champions because these frauds, Kofi again, not putting his title on the line in another simulation. I hate this man. I'm so sick and tired. He did it against Dante Inferno, and now he's doing it against Superstar. You're scared, aren't you, Kofi? You're scared that we're gonna lay the boom drop on your ass. You know what? Fine, whatever. We'll just go out and prove that we can do it again. There's a massive 8-man match right there. Bobby Roode has won in the US Championship match. Do we really even care about anything else that's happening? I mean, Angel Garza beat Rey Mysterio again. That feud's still going. We'd love to see that, but right now, I just need Superstar to win a championship before we're Because if this man goes ahead through a whole simulation and doesn't win a championship, being over 100 overall or perfectly 100 with all maxed out stats, I'm gonna be very disappointed. And so anyway, did we build momentum here on this show? No, we did not, but we might have cost Biggie and Kofi that match right there. And let me know down in the comments, by the way, what do you think the team would be called if Superstar and Daniel Bryan teamed up? Be as creative as you can, and I love heart some of them down in the comments below. And I tell you what, I would really love heart right now. Another win for Superstar and D. Bryan. Another episode of SmackDown and another win for D. Bryan and Superstar. We love to see it once again. And now once again we witness history, D. Bryan and Superstar picking up another win over the fraudulent tag team champions. And it is now time for the go home show to Clash of Champions, where I would assume that we picked up another win. You can't run the New Day. The power of positivity has run out. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Yes movement and the Superstar movement has overtaken the power of positivity right there. Charlotte Flair retains the SmackDown Women's Championship. No one is surprised, but did we win the SmackDown Tag Team? No. How? What? Are you telling me that we beat these men consistently on TV, but when it comes to winning the championships, no? Just no. I'm really tired of the lack of respect that Superstar is being shown in this simulation right here. Please, for the love of God, show me some Daniel Bryan and Superstar beating Jimmy and Jay. It doesn't matter now. No one cares if you win right now. Roman beats Edge. Oh god, okay. It really is just insult to injury when you have my favorite of all time lose to Roman Reigns as well. Now the Superstar's on the cover of SmackDown. Are we gonna be doing anything decent on this episode of SmackDown, or are we just gonna be a jabroni loser once again? We've lost to the... Hey, we're on another cover of SmackDown, which we'll probably lose on because Vince loves to push us and then crush us. Push and crush. Oh, brilliant. Sick. Cool. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't really matter how many wins we get at this point. I just want a championship. I just want some gold. I've got my checks. I don't have my championships. Where are they? Braun Strowman wins. Do we win? We do, against the New Day. Well, it doesn't matter. You know what, let me sit up. Maybe the Royal Rumble is where our luck turns around right here on pay-per-view at the Royal Rumble. So let's go ahead and see what's happening here. Roman Reigns somehow has got an IC Championship match, or he is the IC Champion against Buddy Murphy, whatever you want to say. I'm sorry, when the hell did I miss that, by the way? When the hell did either of these guys win the IC title from The Miz? I don't know. But anyway, yes, Buddy Murphy, go on and beat Roman Reigns. We love to see that. The New Day have lost in a 6-man tag. Ha 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 ha. Ricochet has lost to AJ Styles. Maybe we'll win the Royal Rumble, actually. Maybe that's the destiny for Superstar. Charlotte Flair has retained. You already know the drill. Superstar. Wait. What? Did I turn my back on Daniel Bryan and stab him in the back? I just pinned the Universal Champion. Oh my god. It's happening. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but we're about to become a Hall of Famer. I can't believe it. It's finally happening. Let's go. Who won the Royal Rumble though? Ronda Rousey beats Nikki Cross, and AJ Styles, who was on the card earlier in the night, has beaten Ricochet and won the Royal Rumble. Okay, AJ, I see you, big dog. Okay, so my camera just ran out of space momentarily, so I had to clear my memory card, but we're back now in this simulation, and whatever I was saying before, the point is Daniel Bryan turned on us, or we turned on Daniel Bryan. Either way, Team Yes Superstar is over, apparently. We couldn't win the titles against the New Day, and now we're just like, no, we've just split up and now we're clashing heads right here. Paige has beaten Charlotte Flair, we love to see that. The New Day have lost, we love to see that. Apparently, Shinsuke Nakamura wins a triple threat. Buddy Murphy has beaten Roman Reigns. Okay, great show, amazing show. We pin the Universal Champion again. Now here in February week 2, can we go ahead and Buddy Murphy has beaten Roman Reigns? We love to see that. But anyway, moving to the end of the card, Superstar has beaten Daniel Bryan again. We are taking that Universal Championship from you, whether you like it or not, D. Bryan. Oh, it's gonna happen. Heading into WrestleMania season as well. We love to see it. But anyway, are we about to beat him again? We beat him again. That's 4 times in a row that we pinned our former tag team partner, our former best friend, Universal Champion D. Bryan. Now we're here in the Go Home Show 2 Elimination Chamber at the end of February. Can we do it for a 5th time? Yes! Listen, I don't want to jinx Superstar too much, but we're now here at the end of February, at the end of the Elimination Chamber. Surely, this is the night where we finally get the job done against our boy D. Bryan. 5 wins in a row. And you know who else had 5-time WCW champion Booker T? One of his fave 5s is Daniel Bryan. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the point is we're about to whip that man's candy ass. Here we go. Roman Reigns wins the IC Championship. We don't care. Liv has lost the Raw Women's Championship. We hate to see that. Asuka beats Ronda Rousey. We love that. I don't even know what to say anymore about this situation, and Dante Inferno has won the elimination shit. What? Does ever just have the moments where like nothing really seems to be making sense and everything's just kind of... This is kind of where I'm at right now. Superstar is teaming up with Edge. Here we go. Please, I'm teaming up with my favorite of all time. Anyway, here we go now with another episode of SmackDown where we are on the Go Home Show 2 Fastlane pay-per-view where hopefully Daniel Bryan has called us out, or we called out D. Bryan and we lost in a promo. Brilliant. Good stuff. So I guess apparently this rivalry is not over, and of course Charlotte Flair's on the cover of the pay-per-view. Shinsuke Nakamura does not pick up the IC Championship, but can we please... play the celebration music again! Yeah! Let's go! And new Universal Champion Superstar! Yes! And I can't believe I didn't make the joke earlier about Rated R Superstar teaming up with Superstar. It doesn't matter. We're the Universal Champion. Let's go! Suck on that, Daniel Bryan. Yes! Nothing else matters in this simulation now. Wait. Forget what I just said. Yes, it does. What is happening over here? We've been over this before. Dante Inferno is not even in, like, the active roster or anything. For some reason, this universe mode save just has him lodged in the files or whatever. I can't get rid of him. Not that I'd want to, really. He's the best. You know, objectively speaking, but apparently we're reliving the MyCAREER universe right here, except it's for the WWE Championship, and Adam Cole has won. So, Dante Inferno, I hope you win next time, man. Goddamn. And what the hell is why is Amber Van Am I okay? Am I seeing things? Are you guys seeing this as well? I legitimately don't know what's happening. I don't know why my superstars are just lodged in this universe mode save. Like, I take them off the roster and they just don't go away. So Amber, you're here. Dante, you're here. We're the Universal Champion. Another episode of SmackDown here as we head towards the end of this weird simulation today. Superstars beating Daniel Bryan in a promo. Great. The final week of March in this simulation right here. Can we pick up another win? Yes, we do. And now we are here in April week 1 where we've once again beaten Daniel Bryan in a singles match. And now, gentlemen, after a very long simulation right here, a very up and down simulation, we have arrived at the Go Home SmackDown to WrestleMania, where Daniel Bryan has pinned us, the Universal Champion, right before Mania. Oh god, oh god. It's okay, everyone. I'm terrified, but we're on the cover of WrestleMania. That's big for our first year in this simulation right here. So now we've arrived at the end. Take a deep breath. Here we go. Roman Reigns beats Shinsuke Nakamura. Nia Jax has won the Raw Women's Championship in a fatal 4-way. Ronda Rousey beats Nikki Cross. Rollins beats Kevin Owens. Bobby Roode beats Bobby Lashley. Adam Cole has beaten AJ Styles, and in the main event of WrestleMania, a simulation finally goes my way. We retain the Universal Championship, and that Daniel Bryan is not only too sweet, but I simply say yes. Hallelujah to the gods. It was a ladder match as well. We love to see that, but that's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap up that simulation with making the greatest WWE superstar of all time. Was he the greatest of all time? Not really. Although when you think about it, he's 100 overall, every stat maxed out. He shouldn't have lost a match, but he did win the Universal Championship and the main event in his first year on main roster. So you know, I were to become a wrestler and that was my first year, I don't think that's very bad, you know? But yeah, if you did enjoy the simulation and you want to see more of them, then please drop a like and let me know down in the comments what simulations you want to see next time. Also subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss the up and coming content on the channel. But yeah, that's a roller coaster of emotions for a simulation. I need to go have a lie down. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And that's been it. Too sweet.